Early morning, Saturday, 9:30, and we got this week's roundup news. And yeah, Spain's actually done a U-turn on the smoking increase, and we're going to update all the latest news. We're taking a walk along the promenade early morning, and we're going to see who's out and about. And we've got some keep fit fanatics on some kind of skates. We've got people exercising. We've got a lot going on. But first of all, we're going to report you on what's been going on the news this week.
Mixed by the best vocab mix.
So after all the toing and froing with the increase of prices of cigarettes in Spain because of the 50,000 deaths a year, and it all got put through by the minister and it all got voted, and in the last minute, can only happen in Spain, they've done a U-turn, and it's the finance minister that's got involved this time has said if we was to put the increase of cigarettes right up now, all the shops and supermarkets were just going to have a stockpile of cigarettes. So they said they're going to actually put it on hold for the time being, increasing the cigarettes, and they'll have review the situation in the future. Well, no doubt in the future we're going to have the same problem with stockpile of cigarettes in markets and shops. It ain't going to be no different. But yeah, for all the smokers it's good news. Cigarettes are going to stay the same, even though the other day it was going up, and you turn the last second. But there is some good news for Spain and toll roads, and if you do a lot of driving up towards Portugal, yeah, they've just scrapping the toll roads up in Portugal now. The A22 up to Algarve, yeah, that's going to be scrapped, and apparently there's going to be many more going to be scrapped all over Spain as well in the next coming months. I mean, they're talking about the one in Andalusia, the A4, and then you've got the A13 shall I say, in Pinol, the A23 from Beira, and the A24 travels as far as Orense. So there is quite a lot of toll roads being scrapped at the moment, and they are talking about this toll road just here in Torrevieja. Been talking about it for a long while, easing the congestion on the M332, talking about scrapping it all together. It's because so many people avoiding the toll road. They're coming off at the slip at Benioff and picking it back up at Torrevieja and skipping the toll roads, and the same as the other way coming up from the Zinja, or coming off at Campermore and then coming down and then picking it back up. So yeah, it's not a good idea, these toll roads. They're not getting used, there's no one on them, and eventually they'll come to their senses. A lot of them have been paid for, and they're scrapping, and it's going to keep going, thank goodness. So that is some good news. But we have some bad news, I'm afraid. I did find a body washed up on the sea in Tenerife. It was a fisherman. It was a woman that went missing on the 24th of April, and a body washed up on Santa Cruz beach on the 27th, 3 days later. And yeah, dismembered body, parts of the legs and all that been taken off, and it was a Belgian. And there's a little twist to the story as well, because the husband is actually gone missing as well. He's not been seen. So yeah, they've got a wanted picture out, wanting to know if anyone's seen or know where the husband is. I mean, the locals said they were such a lovely couple, you know, nice people, but who knows what's going on behind closed doors. So we're not sure what the full story is there, if it's a third party or the husband involved. But now they're out looking for the husband, and not good, eh? And not just the husband gone missing, it's the car gone missing as well. It's a blue Opel Mach that's gone missing. So they're looking for the car, the husband. So yeah, other than that, 99% of Spanish news is always good, especially when you tune into my channel. We try to give you the good news. And the good news is today's 26 degrees on the Costa Blanca, and tomorrow we're looking at 28, and this is in the shade. So yeah, we've got some fantastic weather, and the summer. Well, we're taking a walk along this promenade. Now I say it's 9:30, creeping up to 10 o'clock. People are slowly creeping up to the beaches now, and you've got all the fitness fanatics out, people with their dogs walking, people cycling. So yeah, quite busy in the morning really. early birds in Spain because the sun gets you out of bed. So that little outdoor gym just round the corner we're just past, they do that every week, and they've got a sign up. It says anyone can just join in, so if you want to lose a bit of weight or do a bit of fitness in the morning, you can just join in. And this end of the beach, Playa de Cura, you always get the Petanca Club. They turn up here and have their petancas. It won't be long before we get all the kiddie rides out here, another month. The bars all opening up for the morning coffees and breakfast. Yeah, lovely, isn't it, eh? Living a dream. Waking up to this every single day is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, not a lot happening in the news this week, really. You've got the big massive air show coming up. That's on the day they're practicing. And then tomorrow you've got the main event where the King normally turns up down in St Avia. So yeah, tune in. I'll have a nice full video of the air show. Absolutely spectacular. The St Avia air show. And yeah, hundreds and hundreds of thousands expected down there. So I'll be down here very early in the morning, setting up and getting some nice videos for you to tune in and watch. See, I just passed this beach literally a few minutes ago and it was hardly anyone on there. And now the people are creeping on. Got some ones in the sea and all. And even the bars have picked up since the last 5 minutes I've walked past. You've got Valencia National Airport in July doing some annual anniversary thing. They're doing a special flights over to Albania on package holidays. Yeah, see that in the press. Special package holidays to Albania from Murcia International Corvia Airport. What next? Yeah, seems to be dog walker heaven early hours in the morning along the promenade. At least the dog gets a nice exercise before the temperature gets up later in the afternoon. So really not a lot to report on really. That is this week's roundup of the weather and the news on the Costa Blanca. So let me know what you think of the promenade early hours in the morning. Do you come along here for your morning jog, your morning walk, or even your swim? Don't forget to give us a like and let us know in the comments below what you think about this Torrevieja promenade. I think it's absolutely fantastic, but it's your opinion that counts.